Hello Beaders! Welcome back to my channel. How are you today? It's been a while since I post jewelry. So materials needed are on the screen. I So what we're going to do today is just a simple right angle wave. This project is for beginners. So let's get started. First, I'm going to make the chain, which is I use herringbones for this. Maybe you know how to do the herringbones already, but I demonstrate a short while. So we need 15 centimeter long. We need two of it, both side of the necklace. So we're going to make only about just like a pendant using the right angle wave. So this time I'm going to pick up seed beads, one pearl, one seed beads, one pearl, one seed beads, one pearl, and one seed beads. All in all is four seed beads and four pearl. So bring it down and then we're going to tie it up. No need to leave some tails on it because I decided to make it secure, because I heard that making a tail using the lock is not a good idea. So the best way to do it is that you secure your work, and then when we're going to make the lock or the bindings, we're going to do it separately. So just in case that our product or our jewelry going to spoil, the main design won't be spoiled or won't be destroyed. So we'll see how it goes. So make sure to reinforce its block you're going to make, especially if you're going to use the nylon thread, which is I'm using. I need to reinforce twice so that it won't be loose. So now I'm doing the second block. So the first block we make 4. This time we're going to pick up 3 pearl only. So 1 pearl, 1 seed beads, 1 pearl, 1 seed beads, 1 pearl, 1 seed beads. In this project I only make the pendant, something like it. So I'm going to use about 4 blocks of right angle wave. So I'm very sure this is easy for you. Just make sure to reinforce it, as I said earlier. Reinforce to make more secure. So once again, I'm going to pick up 1 seed beads, 1 pearl, 1 seed beads, 1 pearl, 1 seed beads. And this time, as you can see, they are all 4 seed beads. This is the center of our necklace. The counting of the center is 5. So since I have the base already, so I put the 4 pearl and then seed beads in between. Make sure to reinforce it. And now position your needle to the other side of the 5 counting pearl, and we're going to create a block of 4 again. So we're going to do the same way as we did earlier, and I will come back. Just follow as it shows here. So this one is the shape is V, so it's easy to follow. So I do the same thing at this other side, same as the way we start earlier. I have a video about this one, but it's in a full necklace. If you decided to make this one and you make it like you know, pole necklace. What I mean is you're going to do it all the way to the neckline. So it's up to you. Actually, this one is very nice necklace. It's really look elegant at the neck. But then since I have the other one, so I thought I try this style. When I tried it, it's kind of nice, you know. So reinforce, we're going to reinforce it. So the counting of the block I use is 4 at the other side and 4 at the other side. And now we're going to pick up again the 1 seed beads, 1 pearl, 1 seed beads, 1 pearl, 1 seed beads. So just continue to do this, and I'll be right back and embellish the top of the necklace. Now position your the needles at the top of the seed beads and pick up 2 seed beads, 1 bicone, other color of seed beads, 1 bicone, and 2 seed beads. So that's how it look like. And now we're going to needle pass through to the 1 seed beads, 1 pearl, 1 seed beads, 1 pearl, and bring the needle to the opposite pearl. Yes, and this time we're going to pick up 2 seed beads and 1 bicone, and needle pass through to the seed bead as the center of the bicone. Oh, it's a little tight, but it's better to be tight. Make sure that to tighten the embellishment to sit properly or sit well to the in the middle of the pearl. And pick up 1 bicone and 2 seed beads, and needle pass through to the pearl where the thread come from. My throat is a little itchy, so we're going to continue doing this. Now pick up 2 beads, 1 bicone, 1 seed beads, 1 bicone, and 2 seed beads, and do the same thing. So just continue to do this until you finish the block of 4s, and I'll be come back in a while for doing the 5 blocks in the center. See you in a while. And for the center or in the pendant, we're going to pick up 3 seed beads, 1 bicone and 3 seed beads, and needle pass through the opposite direction. So this is how it look like. And this time we're going to pass through the needle to 1 seed beads, 1 and 1 pearl. Now we're going to pick up 3 seed beads, 1 bicone and 2 seed beads. This time needle pass through the bottom 1 seed beads. From the 3 seed beads we pick up earlier, we're going to pass through the needle to the last seed beads at the bottom. So this time we're going to pass through the needle again to the pearl in the seed beads. And then we position our needle again to the next pearl. And we do the same thing again. 3 seed beads, 1 bicone, 2 seed beads. And needle pass through the bottom seed bead, which is the third one from the bottom. And we do the same thing again to the next pearl. So needle pass through the pearl to the seed bead and to the pearl, and pick up the same thing again. 3 seed beads, 1 bicone, 2 seed beads, and repeat again. Do the same thing again. So this is very easy, isn't it? It's the pendant is slightly different from the block of 4 bicones. So position our needles again to the pearl. And since this is the last pearl already, so what we're going to do is needle pass through to the 1 seed beads at the bottom. Then pick up 2 seed beads, 1 bicone, 2 seed beads, and needle pass through the 1 seed beads at the bottom again, and back to the pearl, and this time we're going to bring our needle up because we need to reinforce, or we need to add some more beads in between the bicones. So something like that. So just position our needles to the bicone, and then let's pick up the 1 accent beads, which is the brown. The reason why I put seed beads in between the bicone is to protect our needle, because maybe everyone knows that any crystals, the whole opening is a little bit sharp, so we need to put seed beads in between so that the thread won't cut. So this is how it look like. And then after we doing the seed beads in, and now we're done. We're going to reinforce it to make it a little bit tight. Be careful to tighten up, because as I said earlier, the bicone is a little bit sharp. The hole is a little bit sharp, so just be careful. Tighten up firmly but slowly. So this is our pendant. I'm going to put a pearl in the center later, but up to you. It depends upon your reference how you do it. Now that we're done, position our needle to the other side and continue the embellishment. So as I said earlier, secure our the main body of our project first before we continue doing the attachment of the chain. So if ever we change our mind and we don't like the chain we put, we can just cut it off and then replace it with something else. So that's more like it, right? So this time I'm attaching the chain, which is the herringbones. So I pick up 6 seed beads, 6 seed beads, and now I'm going to pick up 5 seed beads again, and needle pass through to the 6 seed beads we added earlier to make sure it's in the center of the herringbones. So just reinforce it firmly but not so tight, otherwise our chain will deform. So just make sure to pull it a little slightly and firmly, and that's it. As simple as that. And do the same thing the same way on the other side. And for the attachment of our lock or extension and the lobster lock, just pick up 3 seed beads, the extension, and then 2 seed beads. 2 seed beads and needle pass through to the bottom seed beads that we just added earlier, and do the same way as the way we did in the earlier also. So just continue doing that and make sure to reinforce and tie it up and lock it up, secure our extension, and we're done.